Oh, I'm a bit high up. Let's just come down. I made a soundtrack. For season 5 of a show called Trying. And it's been something I've been working on pretty consistently since September last year. And it's been a secret. Really hard not to talk about it when it's been taking up so much of my time and headspace. But the trailer's out now. The season and my involvement has been announced. The first song, which is called At the End of the Day, is out now, and the other 7 songs on the whole soundtrack drops on the 9th of July, which is also when the episodes of the show start airing. So I want to talk a little bit about how the opportunity came about, and then I want to jump into talking about At the End of the Day, which is the first song that's out. I have never done anything like this before. This was an absolute first for me. Creatively, logistically, it was just a huge undertaking, and I learned so much and got so much out of it, and ended up with a body of work that I actually absolutely fucking adore. Because I love it so much, I want to give you one of these videos per song to give you a bit of context behind the process, behind the songwriting, the recording. And if you're a fan of the show, you can watch the episode of the show and then watch my video about the making of the song. Quick story about how all of it came about. Last year I won an Ivor Novello, which is something I will not be casual about. It is the single greatest thing that has happened in my career so far. That night, my manager Claire and I met a music supervisor called Catherine, and she asked me if I was ever interested in writing for film and TV. I said it was something I was interested in, but I never got a chance to do. It's in the nature of a night like that to exchange contact details with a lot of people who are like, I'll call you, I'll email you, and you're like, no, you won't. But fair play to Catherine, she did. And just a few weeks later, she followed up with this opportunity to write an entire soundtrack for this show, Trying. It sort of was the dream project because I was making commissioned work for this show, but I was really being asked to do it in my own style and been given a lot of rope in that way to do it in the way that I wanted to. So when I took on this soundtrack, the task was there are 8 episodes of the series and I have a song per episode, and I worked chronologically, so I went from 1 to 8. Now this song that's out and the one that's in the trailer is called At the End of the Day, and it's actually the song for episode 8. So even though it's the first you've heard, it was the last song that I worked on. So I was kind of in the swing of it at this point. On the 8th of July, the episodes will start dropping on Apple TV. If you're a fan of the show, you can watch episode 1, and then you can jump onto my channel and see a video like this about the making of the song for episode 1. I'm excited. Yeah, I want to do stem breakdowns and go like properly under the hood with it. At the end of the day, because it's the song for episode 8, we'll do the proper breakdown then. But for now, I thought we could just like watch the trailer together and just get excited. Here it is, trailer for season 5 of Trying.
It's a family ticket.
Us two here are the legal parents of these 2 kids here, and she is their biological mother. Together, you're a family. Do we know what that looks like yet? No. No, we don't. Will it present some issues, fam?
Just go in.
All right, thanks very much.
I got really attached to the show and these characters. I watched some previous seasons. I read the scripts for this season while I was making the music, and my dad also got really into it. It's not like Hollywood, is it? It's just very real, very British.
Have you thought any more what your plans might be?
I just take things as they come.
Just feel a little bit on the outside of all of this.
She's trying. It's just maybe her trying doesn't look like our trying.
It's really nice. They have like the bass and the atmospheric layers from the song just like building underneath, and it's so cool to just see it come together. I started with the drum loop, which we'll hear in a sec, and these like pulsy atmospheric layers, which were on this little synth called a OP1. I really love writing with these pulses because it informs like a key and also a rhythm.
Did you get a dessert?
Homemade lemon drizzle cake.
Right, that's not homemade.
Well, it is now. Nikki's gone into complete panic mode.
That is Matt Swales, one of the greatest drummers in the world and one of my best friends, playing a drum part that I wrote, which is one of the greatest honors of my life.
Hello, Harriet. Oh, I've got a man with me today.
What man? I don't want a man.
No, none of us
she
do, but
in?
we make the best of it.
I miss you all. Really hate these early starts for my new job.
Oh, no, you don't.
I really fancy my colleague.
It's fine to browse. You just can't sample. I would wear him right out of the store.
Okay, that is absolutely not helping.
I love her. So chic.
I know things have been confusing.
It's really cool what they've done here. It's like taking a line of my vocal, then it's a couple lines of dialogue, line of my vocal. So there's all these like gaps.
Go back to normal soon. What?
We're not a normal family, are we?
Cinco's back!
Scott.
I feel we're probably more normal than you think.
That is one of my favorite parts of this song, that little Pitts string line played by Charlie. Yeah, I love it so much.
The Ring, we watched this on our third date, so contextually, it's romantic.
Fun fact, the two lead actors are together in real life. Come on! Oh, it sounds so good, and it's so cool that something that I made is on a trailer. It's just a really cool, different context. I remember when I was writing, I'll show you some of the voice memos. And when I'm feeling shaky, you can always tell. Uncertainty is a poison, I know all too well. And when I'm acting the fool in the world again, how lucky am I to be wanted by you at the end of the day. I really wanted it to go, how lucky am I to be with you at the end of the day, which is not miles off, and I think would have worked as well. There's no one else I want to be with at the end of the day feels so much more like something you would actually say. I also remember there was a lyric about I could have been a dancer. Could have been a dancer. I could have been a star. Life is like a school play where I got no part. I kind of liked that the person who's singing it is firstly not someone that expresses themselves that much, so when they do, it's like big. And also I feel like it was someone who maybe wasn't appreciating their partner, maybe taking their eye off the ball and was like thinking about, oh, I really haven't done that much in my life, like taking stock and feeling kind of disappointed, and then by the end of the song being like, oh no, this like great love is the greatest thing I've ever done. I think we're so afraid of like a big cheesy love song now. We feel everything has to be kind of clever and coded, and writing this soundtrack and then some of the other music I've been working on, I want to be unafraid to be earnest and just say the thing. So that's it for now. July 8th, weekly, I'll be dropping a video like this corresponding with the episodes of the show. Vlogs are so back, baby. All right, bye-bye.